Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This time around, I have another Hot Wheels showcase for you guys. I have the original 1982 Toyota Supra casting. So they released one last year in 2023, which is basically an updated version of this casting. Of course, with the newer technology, it's a lot more detailed and has better dimensions. But this is the original one. They released about 5 different color variations of this one. They released one back in 2012 as well, just as a commemoration to Hot Wheels Classic. But I don't have that one. It's like a magenta color, but I do have 4 other ones over here. So on top of that, I also have sealed playsets from the 90s, which came with these castings. So some of these were, these playset exclusives. So let's get right to it. As for the first casting they ever released, I believe it was this black one. So it is a black Toyota Supra with a tan interior, gold wheels. It says toy on the back if it wants to focus. So it says toy on the back. It has painted tail lights, and then the front headlights, there were pop-up headlights, so they are closed, and had a metal base like all the Hot Wheels from back in the day. So this is what started the Toyota Supra castings for Hot Wheels, and I have 2 of them over here. So here's another one. This one's a bit more beat up. And then after that, they released, I believe, this red one over here. So it was this flat red color, black metal bumpers, silver wheels, even the rear bumper. But this one did not have any details painted on the back. And stemming from that, they created a carded version, and then also this playset over here. So this playset is a Goodyear playset, probably licensed, and it came with this cool little service station. So you have a little ramp in there, you have a gas station, you have a ramp that goes up top. I'm not going to open it up for you guys because I feel like it's a nice piece to display as is. It's a talking piece for when people come over to my house that I have an original 90s playset that is still sealed, but it is a cool part of the collection. They created a carded version, as I was saying, and they also created another playset, which was a bigger playset, like a parking garage or something. So I am still on the lookout for that. I have 3 of them over here just because I was getting pretty good deals on them, and when they popped up, so the more the merrier, right? And then another playset they released was this gas station playset. Of course, it's a little bit different, but almost exactly the same, just different colors. And this one just says auto service on it. It's a gas station one, and it is the 25-year anniversary of Hot Wheels when this was released. So this one is not licensed like the other one, but it's still a cool piece. So the only way to get this green casting was if you had this playset or you buy it loose. So I have one over here. It has metallic green paint, metal bumpers, similar to the red one, but it does not have painted taillights. They released a little bit of a variation in this where it had more yellowed, what's it called, windows, but I think that was just a defect from factory, but you can get that one on eBay if you look for it. And then they created 2 of these lighter red castings, which have the stripes on the side. So this one says Toyota across the side with a white stripe, and then has a darker stripe up top. I believe this one does color change. So when you take it in colder weather, it turns into this darker maroon color, while when it's just normal temperature, it goes into this light red. Again, metal base and everything. So this has a white stripe across the side. I have another white stripe one. I thought it was the yellow stripe variant. So there's a yellow stripe variant, but it turned out to be the white one. I think it was just the pictures the seller took. So I'm still on the hunt for that. This one's of course a bit better quality than the last one I just showed you. So I didn't mind adding it to the collection, and I ended up keeping it instead of returning it to the seller. But this 82 Supra casting, it's a quite popular one that they had to revamp it again last year, and I'm glad they did. So they created a Super Treasure Hunt and a regular variant. So I have a factory sealed Super Treasure Hunt right here. So it came with the real riders and then the Spectra Flame paint. The factory sealed is the cherry on top. I love collecting factory sealed cars, and this was no exception. So what they did with this one was they added a cool texture to the back window. They added this cool texture and molding to the side window, as well as one of the headlights, if you guys can see here, pops up while the other doesn't, which is another nice touch for cars from back in the day. I couldn't find my mainline variants just because they're like so deep in the boxes, so I didn't feel like looking through those. But I believe in the back in the 90s, Matchbox also took their chance at creating this casting. So Matchbox did it a bit differently. So this is a Bulgaria exclusive. So it says Bulgarian on the back, which is cool, and it is a short unpunched card, so a pretty rare find. So the Matchbox version of this car has a different tailgate. It has like a little wing popping out the back. The wheels aren't as nice from what I can see over here. Of course, I can't get my hands on it because I'm not gonna open it to see how it actually feels. But you know, it's a nice piece to add to the collection. I also got a different color variant of this one, so I have it in silver as well. So both Hot Wheels and Matchbox were competing with this casting back in the day. I'm not sure if they had their merger yet with Mattel, but it's good to see that both companies took their shot at this casting. Other than that, I will be adding more of these to the collection. So as soon as I get that playset I was telling you guys about, and then also the different carded ones. So this one came in a card. It'd be nice to have a sealed one. They are demanding some crazy prices on eBay. So once I get a good deal or an auction pops up, I'll be adding to that to the collection as well. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this showcase. It's a little bit different, you know, having the sealed play sets over here. So hope you guys enjoyed it with a view at the loose castings as well and how they came sealed. Thank you for watching.